Hi guys, I thought it was time for a mandala pattern again. It's an easy pattern, I explain it step by step. You can fasten a mandala in a ring so that you can hang it nicely, but this is optional. If you like this mandala, give this video a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I would love it if you would do so you can keep following all the new patterns. Love to see your result. You can show me on Instagram at @tuloopscrochet. I'm curious about your color choice. I use a number 2 100% acrylic yarn in a variegated color. You can use any yarn you like, just pick the hook size recommended on the yarn label. Keep in mind, if you use a thicker yarn, then your mandala will be bigger. If you use a bigger hook, then your mandala will be bigger as well. If you use a smaller hook, then it will be smaller. So pick the yarn you like, get the hook, and let's begin. Okay, to start, we chain 4. So make a slip knot on your hook. And chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We close this chain 4 with a slip stitch in the first chain we made. So insert your hook in the first chain. Yarn over, pull up a loop, and pull through the loop on your hook to make a slip stitch. Now you made a little circle, and in this circle we work up round 1. So for round 1, we chain 1 to bring up your yarn, and then we make 12 single crochet in the circle. So insert in the middle of that circle, and you can work over your tail, or you can leave it out and weave it in later. And then make a single crochet. Repeat this, making single crochets in the ring until you have 12 single crochets in total. This is 10, and if you think you haven't enough space to make your last stitches, then you can push your single crochets aside a little bit so you have a little more room to put in your hook and make your last stitches. So this is 11, one more makes 12, and then round 1 is done. We close round 1 with a slip stitch in the first single crochet. So insert your hook in the first single crochet of the round, yarn over, pull through, and pull through the loop on your hook. And here you have your round 1 done. For round 2, you chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This chain 4 counts as your first double crochet and a chain. So we skip this first stitch where you made your slip stitch and make a double crochet in the next stitch. So yarn over, go to the next stitch, insert, and make a double crochet. Then chain 1. Double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 1. Oops. And that is your repeat for the whole round. So make a double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, until you have 12 double crochets and chain 1s. And then I'll meet you back. Okay, I have 12 double crochets and a chain 1 in between, and I have a chain 1 here at the end. And now we close our round with a slip stitch in the third chain from the beginning, chain 4. So 1, 2, 3, in this chain we need to make our slip stitch. And here round 2 is done. For round 3 we chain 2, 1 and 2. This chain 2 counts as your first half double crochet, so we skip this first stitch. And then in the chain 1 space we make 2 half double crochet. So on top of the double crochet you make a half double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space 2 half double crochet again. 1 and 2. On top of the double crochet, half double crochet. And that is your repeat for the whole round. So in every chain 2 space you make 2 half double crochet, and on top of the double crochets you make 1 half double crochet. All the way around. When you're at the end, I meet you back. In my last chain 1 space I made 1 half double crochet. I need another one to finish my round, and then close the round with a slip stitch in the first chain 2, so in the second chain of the chain 2 from the beginning. And then round 2, and then round 3 is done. That's round 2, this is round 3. Okay, for round 4 we chain 1 and make a single crochet in the first stitch. So the chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch, but we make a single crochet in the first stitch. So where you've made your slip stitch in the previous round, single crochet. Now we chain 4. 2, 3, 4. Now we skip the 2 half double crochets in the chain 1 space, so skip 2, and in the next make a single crochet. So 1, 2, next single crochet. Chain 4 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 2, and in the next single crochet. And that is your repeat for the whole round. So chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, skip 2, 1, 2, and in the next single crochet. Chain 4, skip 2, single crochet in the next. Repeat this all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the end. I have my last chain 4 here, and now we need to close the round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet of the round. So insert and slip stitch to close the round. And this is how your round 4 looks like. For round 5 we chain 2, chain 2, this chain 2 counts as your first half double crochet, and now in the chain 4 space we make 6 half double crochet. So yarn over, insert in the chain 4 space, half double crochet. Again, half double crochet 6 times. So this is 3, 4, 5, and 6. And now half double crochet on top of the single crochet. So 1 half double crochet in the single crochet, and again 6 half double crochet in the chain 4 space. So 6 in this space, four, 5 and 6, and then 1 on top of the single crochet. So 1 half double crochet on top, and then again 6 in the chain 4 space, 1 on top of the single crochet. Repeat this all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the end. I'm at the end of round 5. I made 6 half double crochet in the last chain 4 space, and now we close our round with a slip stitch in the first chain 2 in the second chain. So insert second chain from the chain 2 from the beginning and make a slip stitch, and then your mandala look like this. For round 6, make 3 slip stitches until we are at the 3rd half double crochet from the 6 in the first chain 4 space. So make a slip stitch in the first half double crochet, slip stitch to the second half double crochet, and slip stitch into the 3rd. So skip the first, chain 2 space, and then 3 slip stitches until you are above the 3rd half double crochet from the 6 in the chain 4 space. Then chain 2, and this is your first half double crochet. Yarn over and insert in the next half double crochet and make a half double crochet. So you have 2 half double crochet next to each other. Then we chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, 1, 2, and in the next we make a single crochet. So skip 2, in the next single crochet, then chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, and in the next a half double crochet. In the next stitch another half double crochet, and then chain 3 again, 1, 2, 3, skip 2, single crochet in the next, chain 3, skip 2, 2 half double crochet in the next 2 stitches, skip 2, half double crochet in the next, and half double crochet in the stitch next to this one, chain 3, skip 2, single crochet in the next, chain 3, and this is your repeat for the whole round. Skip 2, 2 half double crochet in the next 2. So repeat this all the way around until you are at the end. I am almost at the end. I made 2 half double crochet and a chain 3. So skip 2, and here you see your slip stitches. 1, 2, 3 slip stitches from the beginning. We work over those slip stitches just as if it were stitches. So skip 1, skip 2, and in this work a single crochet, and then chain 3, 2 and 3, and we close the round with a slip stitch in the second chain from the beginning chain 2, and then round 6 is done. And now it ripples a bit, but you can block it in the end and then it will be fine. The fun thing about making mandalas is that you can stop at any time. So when you think your mandala is big enough, then you can bind off, weave in your end and use it the way it is. And you can make it as big as you like. So let's move on to round 7. For round 7, we chain 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your first double crochet and a chain 1. Yarn over, and in the next half double crochet, so this is your first, here is your next. In this next one, you make 2 double crochet. So insert in the next stitch, make a double crochet, and in the same stitch another double crochet. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make a single crochet on top of the single crochet. So skip the chain space and make a single crochet in the single crochet. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. In the first half double crochet, make 2 double crochet. So 1 and another one in the same stitch. Then chain 1 and then 2 double crochet in the next half double crochet. Another one in this stitch. Then chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the chain space and make a single crochet on top of the single crochet. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the chain space again and make 2 double crochet in the first half double crochet, a chain 1 and 2 double crochet in the next half double crochet. Then chain 3, single crochet on top of the single crochet. Repeat this all the way around, and then I'll meet you at the end. I have here 1 single crochet left, so make a single crochet on top of the single crochet, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now you see here 1 chain 4 that counts as our double crochet chain 1. So we need another double crochet in this first stitch. So insert in the first stitch of the round to complete our stitches and make a double crochet. Now close the round with a slip stitch in the 1, 2, 3 in the third chain from the beginning chain 4. And then your round 7 is done. For round 8, we make a slip stitch in the first chain 1 space. So insert between the double crochets and make a slip stitch to make your yarn move up a little bit. Then chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. This chain 4 counts as your first double crochet in a chain 1. In the same chain 1 space we make 2 more double crochet. So 1 and another one in the same chain space. Make a double crochet on top of each double crochet, so 1 in this and 1 in this. And now we skip the chain space, we skip the single crochet, and we skip the other chain space and make a double crochet in the first double crochet, a double crochet in the second double crochet. In the chain 1 space we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet on top of this double crochet and 1 on this, and then skip to the next 4 double crochet. Okay, so we skip the chain spaces and the single crochet and go to the first double crochet. Insert your hook and make a double crochet on top of this one. Then yarn over and make a double crochet on top of the next double crochet. So you have 2 double crochet, and then in the chain 1 space, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, all in the same space. So double crochet, another double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet again in the chain 1 space. And then on top of the double crochet, make a double crochet, and on top of the last double crochet also a double crochet. So skip the chain spaces and the single crochet and go to the first double crochet, and there make 1 double crochet, go to the next double crochet and make a double crochet on top, and then in the chain 1 space 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, two double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, all in the same chain 1 space. And then on top of the last 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet. So on top of the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, and on the next also a double crochet. So repeat this all the way around, and then I'll meet you back. Okay, I've made my last group of double crochets, and now we jump to the first group, and here we started with a chain 4, so our first double crochet in the chain 1. So we need a double crochet in this double crochet, a double crochet in this double crochet, and then 1 more double crochet in the chain 1 space to complete our group of 4. So in the first double crochet we make a double crochet, in the next also 1 double crochet, and 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space to complete our group of 4. So our 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So now we have that, and we close the round with a slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the beginning chain 4, and then our round done. Our round 8 is done. For round 9 it is super easy. It is exactly the same as round 8. but then we make a chain 1 between the groups of double crochet. Okay, to start, we need to make a slip stitch in this first chain 1 space. So insert slip stitch to make your starting point in the chain 1 space. Then chain 4. This is your first double crochet in the chain 1. You make 2 more in the chain 1 space. So 2 double crochets. 1 and 2. Okay, then we make 2 double crochet in the next 2 double crochet. So yarn over, insert in the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Yarn over, insert in the next double crochet and make a double crochet. Then we skip the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we work our group of double crochets in the rest. First chain 1, then skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the next 2 double crochet we make 1 double crochet in each stitch. So 1 double crochet to the next, a double crochet, and then we are at chain 1 space. In this chain 1 space we make 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet, just like the previous round. 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, and 2 double crochet. And then in the next 2 double crochet, make 1 double crochet in each one. Move your stitches a little bit to the side, and then you see your stitch. So 1 double crochet in this one, 1 double crochet in the next one, and then your group is complete. Then we chain 1, skip 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the next 2 we make 1 double crochet. So 1 double crochet in this one, 1 double crochet in the next, and then we are at the chain 1 space again. 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in this space, 1, 2 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the same space. Then move your stitches a little bit to the side, and then you see your next double crochet. Make a double crochet in this one, double crochet in the next, and then chain 1. Skip the next 4 stitches and then repeat this all the way around. I'm at the end of round 8. I need a couple more stitches, so I finished my last group of double crochets, chain 1, and now we 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 4 and make a double crochet to complete our first group of double crochets. Make another double crochet in the next stitch, the last stitch, and then we have 1 double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet. So the chain 4 is a double crochet, chain 1, 2 double crochet in the first chain 1 space, so we need another double crochet in this chain 1 space to complete this group, and then make a slip stitch in the 1, 2, 3 in the third single, in the third chain from the beginning chain 4. And then your round 8 is done. For round 10, we repeat round 9, but put an extra single crochet in between the group of double crochets. So slip stitch in the first chain 1 space, That is your starting position for round 10. Chain 4, that is your first double crochet and a chain 1. And now chain 1 extra, because we need to make 2 chains in between the groups of double crochets. Okay, 2 double crochet in the chain 1 space. Then 2 in the next 2 stitches, so 1 in this one and 1 in that one. One double crochet and 1 in the next, and a chain 1. Then skip the next 2 double crochet, skip the chain 1 space and the next 2 double crochets, and then make a double crochet in the next one. So 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet in the next, in the chain 1 space we make a 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, so 1 chain extra, two double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, all in that chain 1 space. And then in the next double crochet, 1 double crochet, another double crochet in the next one, to finish your group of double crochets, chain 1, and then skip the last 2 double crochets, skip the chain 1 space, skip the first one, the second one, and make a double crochet in the third of the next group of double crochets. Then make a double crochet in the next. In the chain 1 space, make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and that is your repeat for the whole round. So repeat this until the end, and then I'll meet you back. I've made my last group of double crochets and a chain 1, and now we finish our first group. So skip the last 2, skip the chain 1 space, skip the first 2, and make a double crochet in the third double crochet of this group, make a double crochet in the next, and to finish our middle part we need 1 more double crochet in the chain 1 space. So make a double crochet and then close the round in the third chain from the beginning, chain 5. So 1, 2, 3. And here is your round 10 done. For round 11 we make a slip stitch in the first chain 2 space, and then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This counts as your first double crochet and a chain 2. We make 2 more double crochet in the chain 2 space. So 1 and another one in the same space. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet here. We make 2 double crochet in between the 2 double crochets, dus in between the first and the second, make 2 double crochet, in between the second and the third, make 2 double crochet, and in between the third and the fourth, make 2 double crochet, and then 1 double crochet in the chain 1 space. So yarn over, insert, so we're not inserting in the stitch, but between the 2 double crochet, so between the first and the second double crochet, insert your hook and make 2 double crochet in that space. So that's 1, and make another one in the same space. That's 2. Do the same between the next 2. So go to the next, 2 double crochet, insert between, and make 2 double crochets. Go to the next, so the third and the fourth, and in between make 2 half double crochets. Oh, 2 double crochets. I'm sorry. So that is your first part done. Now we are at the chain 1 space. In this space we make 1 double crochet. Then you see here, before the chain 2 space, we have 4 double crochets. In between the double crochets we make 2 double crochets in every space. So between the first and the second, in this space we make 2 double crochets. So 1 and 2. Then we go to the next, to the second and the third, and in between we make 2 double crochet in this space as well. 1 and 2. Then go to the next, the last space between the 2 double crochets before the chain 2 space, and make 2 double crochet in this space again. Then we are at the chain 2 space. In the chain 2 spaces we make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So in this space, 1 and another one, then chain 2 and 2 more double crochet in this chain 2 space. And then we have a group of 4 double crochets again, and in between the double crochets you make 2 double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 times 2 double crochet. So you don't have to work in the stitches, you can work in between or in the chain spaces. And the last space gets 2 double crochet as well. Then we are at the chain 1 space again. In this chain space you make 1 double crochet. And that is your repeat for the whole round. So between every double crochet you make 2 double crochets. In every chain 2 space you make 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, and in every chain 1 space you make 1 double crochet. Repeat this all the way around. I'm almost at the end of round 11. I need 2 more in between. This 2 double crochet. Okay, I need 2 more double crochet here, 2 more double crochet here, and then 1 to finish the round. So we need 1 more double crochet in the first chain 2 space to finish this group. So insert in the chain 2 space, make a last double crochet and close the round with a slip stitch in the 1, 2, 3 in the third chain from the chain 5 from the beginning. And here is your round 11 done. For round 12 we slip stitch in the chain 2 space and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This chain 5 counts as your first double crochet and a chain 2. Make a double crochet in the chain 2 space. So together with the chain 5 you have a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet in the chain 2 space. Chain 1, double crochet in between the 2 double crochet in the next stitch. So in between the 2 double crochet, make a double crochet. Chain 1, then go to the next group of double crochet, so next 2 double crochet and in between the 2 double crochet make a double crochet. So not in the stitches but between the double crochets. Chain 1, go to the next 2 double crochet, in between those 2 make a double crochet. Then chain 1, go to the next, so the last of this part, and there in between the last 2 double crochet make a double crochet. Don't chain 1, so double crochet, then skip the double crochet in the chain space and go to the next 2, and in between those 2 make a double crochet. So no chain 1 in between these double crochets. Then chain 1, go to the next group, next 2 double crochet, and in between those 2 a double crochet. Chain 1, next 2 in between, double crochet, chain 1, next 2 in between a double crochet. Chain 1, and now we are at the chain 2 space, and in the chain 2 space we make a double crochet, chain 2, double crochet. So double crochet, chain 2, and another double crochet in the chain 2 space. Chain 1, find the next 2 double crochet, in between a double crochet. Chain 1, next group, in between, double crochet. Chain 1, next a double crochet. Chain 1, next the last of this part make a double crochet, and after the last one we don't make a chain 1 but go directly to the next group, so skip the double crochet in the chain space and go to the next 2 double crochet, and in between make another double crochet and then a chain 1. Okay, repeat this all the way around. Okay, I've made my last double crochet and chain 1 and close around to the slip stitch in the 1, 2, 3 in the third chain from the beginning, chain 5. And then your round 12 is done. For round 13 we make a slip stitch in the first chain 2 space and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Your first double crochet is chain 2, and now we make 2 double crochet in the chain 2 space. So yarn over, double crochet, and make another double crochet in the same space. Now we make 2 double crochet in every chain 1 space. So here's the first chain 1 space and make 2 double crochet in this space, 1 and another one, 2 in the next, two in the next, and here's my last chain 1 space of this side. So this space gets also 2 double crochet. Skip this because this isn't a chain 1 space, and go to the next and make 2 double crochet in this space. So every chain 1 space gets 2 double crochet. And we need one more before our chain 2 space. So this chain 1 space gets 2 double crochet, and then the chain 2 space gets 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So in the chain 2 space, double crochet, another double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet. And that is your repeat for the whole round. So every chain 1 space gets 2 double crochet, and every chain 2 space gets 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. So repeat this all the way around, and I'll meet you back at the end. I've made the last 2 double crochet in the last chain 1 space, and now we need 1 more double crochet in the chain 2 space from the beginning to finish our 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Close your round with a slip stitch in the 3rd chain from the beginning, chain 5, and then your round 13 is done. You can stop your mandala every round. After every round, just see if you like it, and if you think it is big enough, then bind off and weave in your end. When you stop, you need to block it because now it is a little bit rippling. If you want to attach it in a ring, like I'm going to do, make sure you have about ½ inch left from the ring. If you put it in a ring, you don't have to block it, but because the ring will pull it straight. If you want to know how I attach my mandalas in a ring, you can watch this video. In the end, I'll show you how to attach it. And then here you see my end result. If you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed yet and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and the bell button next to it so you know when I upload the next video. If you have a question, let me know in the comments down below, and I like to see your results. You can show me on Instagram at @2dubscrochet. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.